Alright. Alright, so here we are back at the crossroads. Alright, but not for long. Not for long. We're gonna take off. We've got a bunch of traveling to do. As you can see from our quest map, we're gonna go from here to here. So we'd better get to it. And, you know, since there's probably a bunch of stuff to do on the way there, and I'm gonna do it by foot. I may, in fact, regret that. In fact, I kind of regret saying it already, but, well, better get to it. Here. We're gonna take a look around and see if we can find some stuff to gather for crafting and the like as well. I still don't intend on boring everybody with that. Just, ooh, hey there. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna stab you and skin you for my next set of armor. Maybe. I don't know what I'm gonna stab him for. Well, no, okay, I know I'm gonna stab him for his leather. I don't know what I'm gonna use his skin for, though. There's something up here that requires my attention, does it? Oh, one of my people. Yes, my people. Belette.
Watch yourself. Bandits up ahead. Or something anyway. They're blocking the road.
You don't think they're bandits?
Bandits wait until people are vulnerable, then hit them fast so nobody escapes. These bastards show themselves too early. They care more about driving people away than taking loot.
Interesting.
They're either stupid, or they're more than just bandits. And they're too well armed for stupid.
Well, I wouldn't count out stupid just yet. I mean, have you seen how well Blackwall's armed?
What can you tell me about the attackers on the road?
Several groups, some of them with bows. They've got better armor than most around here. It's too many for us.
It's
If you head
kind of
out there,
creepy
careful
that
you
you
don't
can
get
see me
flanked.
like this.
They don't take
That
prisoners.
you're perfectly fine chatting
Thanks
with
for
me
the
like
warning.
this. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna have some trouble on the road, are we? Alright. Won't be the first time. There, yeah, there's a camp up here. Okay, well, we're gonna make a camp first. Gonna go find that camp. I thought that was gonna take me out of stealth. Oh well. I guess all I had to do is that. Alright, so there's some blokes over there. Anybody over here? No, nobody over here. Okay, well then.
There, the bandits.
Let's get to it. Oh my, there's a lot of you. What? That's what? How's it? Mary.
Kill that warrior!
And now you.
I doubt that's the last of them.
Yeah, probably not, but it's a good start. And I leveled up, so, you know, there's that. Vitar. I'm not entirely certain what Vitar is. Except that it has something to do with, Kunari. Excuse me. Hopefully I muted the microphone before I sneezed in your ear. That wouldn't have been pleasant. Ooh, there's something else over here. A potato sack! Full of cloth. I mean, there's worse things to be putting in potato sacks. There's a cave over there. But that cave is not on my list of chores. There's something over here to look through. Woohoo! Alrighty. Let's see who the problems are. Guess what? Hi there! Pretty sure you're all gonna die now. Come back here. I meant it. Where the hell do you think you're going?
Don't let them escape into the canyon.
Well, maybe if somebody were to freeze them, that would be helpful. Good God. Get all uppity with me. Don't let them escape. You're the one with the freezing spells. You know, I'm starting to regret giving you that hat. Maybe that hat's a little too good for you. Defender armor and stuff over here. Oh, there's a letter. An unsigned letter on a bandit body. We don't need any heroes on this operation. We're being paid to keep things quiet and keep trade away from the East Road. When reasonable, allow targets to flee and spread word of the danger in the area. When such is unreasonable, kill all targets, regardless of colors flown. Well, I don't like that one bit.
You've got to have a few good stories about the court. Intrigues, scandals, seductions.
I do, but it doesn't necessarily follow that I would share them.
Not even an amusing anecdote. You don't want a chance to bring someone down or boast a little?
Not to you, darling. Where's the benefit there?
Well, he is an author. He could write books about it. Make it interesting. Maybe I'm thinking too much. Letter on a bandit in hinterlands. The patrol pattern is not negotiable. Upon any encounter resulting in injuries, mark trail and withdraw to the villa. We must remain in fighting condition to apply appropriate force and keep refugees clear from the area. So that's what they were doing. And they weren't just backing up because of it was a glitch. They were actively trying to just flee. Well then. They almost got away with it too because my mage is a little uppity. A little too big for her britches. Or her Stetson. Why do I feel like that should be climbable? Yeah, but I'm not gonna. Nope, definitely not gonna. Alright, so the camp's just on the other side here. Rebel Queen's Ravine. Interesting. Alright, what do we got here? Who needs to stabbing? Well then, you look like you're gonna be a little pain in the butt. Who else do we got here? Any mages? No mages. Okay, well that's good at least.
Decent place to camp.
Hi there! Gotcha. Hey! Looky here, don't you ignore me. He says, having gotten the ability that literally forces people to ignore him. scout mail. Interesting. More power, too. Well, that's good. Payback strike ring. That's probably something for tank, I think. If I remember correctly. Need a little advancement trees. Spindleweed. There's something up there. Okay, that's what was dinging on me. Just more iron, though. I mean, that's not terrible. I like iron. It's a good crafting resource, but I just have so much of it. Let's set up camp. There. That'll give us a good base of power to kind of retreat to if things should go haywire. What do we got over here? Read. Unsigned letter in the hinterlands. Preliminary digs have been more than successful. It's extremely surprising to find such a high quantity of the product in this close to the surface. If I didn't know better, I'd think it was growing. On one hand, this gives us an advantage without having to work with the old families back in Orzammar or even take this through official guild channels. Our families stand to make a killing. On the other hand, the proximity to the surface and to the populated areas of Redcliffe raises an interesting challenge. The war between the mages and the Templars should keep people out of the area for now, but as soon as the humans are done trying to kill each other, any operation we start will be uncovered. If we're going to take advantage of this opportunity, we need to keep people out of the area. I'd recommend manufacturing some bandits. This part of Ferelden is lousy with them. So they shouldn't attract much attention, and nobody will have trouble believing that bandits would stake out some territory. By the time anyone uncovers the operation, it'll either be tapped out, in which case we'll be gone, or we'll have the operation running smoothly, in which case we'll be wealthy enough to deny everything and throw some money at the throne by way of an apology. Well, that was relatively smart. It's just, well, and you would have gotten away with it, too, if it wasn't for us lousy dwarves. Looking at you, Varric. Where the heck am I going to get obsidian and serpent stone? Why do I have a feeling like this is not the way I want to go? Ooh! What is this? Royal elf fruit. Okay. As if knife ear lettuce didn't sound uppity enough. And we've got some more knife ear lettuce over here. And what do we got? What do we got over here? What are those? Hey there.
She's taken to the air.
Lady Sheena. Well, that was more than a little creepy. Nope, 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 nope. That is not something that I consider within my capabilities just yet. That is, that's just looking for trouble. And I ain't looking for trouble. I'm looking for easy work. Alright, so gonna need to find a different way around. What do we got here? Quest map, so don't want to go through down there. That's a bad idea. What do we got over here now? Oh, dang it. I hate having to use two abilities on you. Especially if it doesn't drop anything. That's just rude. What is this now? Drakestone. Well, dang it. It ain't iron, but it ain't serpent stone. Hello. What is this crazy thing now? Another hat of the Inquisitor, eh? Interesting. Wonder why that happened. Alrighty. Do. Really wish I didn't want to do stuff on my way there because I'd be riding my horse. Oh, good dang it! Oh, you stupid fox. Need your fur. It's alright, people. Well, Drakestone is something at least. It's different than iron. I suppose I should be careful how I phrase my wishes. Gold's always good. Like gold, I can probably buy some stuff from the seller down in the border crossing, or the crossroads. Crossroads, that's what it's called, yeah. I think I was away from there for a full week. But no, I literally just left. What is going on over here? What is this? All this? Oh, no! Dang it. God lousy darn it. On the Blood Brothers quest. What was that one? I can barely remember what that one entailed. Alright. Well. Better to bite the bullet and get it over with. Huh. That would have been fun. Ow. God dang lousy stupid hunk of garbage. Ah, lousy bastards, stop hurting my mage. Warning you, lousy jerk. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. We're gonna need you to drink some health there. And here we go. Out of the way, out of the way, out of the way. Okay, well, nope, just gonna... Perfect opportunity. Well, that was creepy as hell. You, sir! Oh, dang it. Not good, not good, not good. Gonna need to get up there like lickety split. Ow, ow, ow. I said knock that off. Just maybe not to you. Maybe I can... There's a lot of stuff going on here. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, wait, are you done? Are you done? Good, get this dang thing closed. Gods, do I hate those things. Terror talons. Well, they weren't exactly friendly talons, that's for sure. Ah, dang, lousy, stupid, dang it. Silver ring. Wonder if that's just a valuable or if that's part of a quest or something. Didn't look like it was just a valuable. There were a couple that were killed over here too. I wonder if they dropped any. Yep. Wait, nope. No, they didn't. What is this? What is over here? Oh, it's looking at the ladder. That's lousy, stupid, dang it. Excuse me. Need your fur. Leather, same thing. And apparently the horn. Not gonna argue with it. Alright, so well, that's a pain in the butt. Now there's a lot of damage dealt to my people. We've got a quest over here. Something needs doing. What do we got here? Letter in an abandoned home. The stone calls to me. In my dreams, as I shape it with my chisel and my hammer, it shapes me in return. My flesh twists, claws, and fangs ripping forth. The light in the sky makes the sound so much louder. The cave in the hills has a good, strong stone. I can shape it into something strong enough to keep me safe if I hurry. Gentlemen, if you're having the dreams, go talk to the Templars. The war doesn't matter. Their job is to help when things are too frightening to deal with alone, and the only reason the Templars didn't find you as a child is because your parents hid you away. If carving helps you, here's a map to an old cave I stumbled on a few years back. I think it has the stone you like.
Do say whatever you're thinking, darling. If you hold it in any longer, your face will split apart.
No, I don't want to bother you.
That's
It's your
bullshit.
face.
It's just, I was wondering how you got your nickname, Madame de Fer.
It was kindly bestowed by a marquise, sadly no longer with us.
All right, that's a good one. I'm writing it down for later.
Alrighty. Probably something up there that needs grabbing. So let's go see about it. That looks creepy as hell over there. Look at that. Look at that. It's framed well, it's just creepy as hell. Maybe go around this side. No, that looks suspiciously like work. Just a ladder. Alrighty, well, here we go. Up we go. Another mosaic piece. Haven't found as many of those as I probably need to. You know, whenever you're ready there. Silly AI. Alright, so get across to there. Gotta be something over there worthy of looking at. An awful lot of effort went into crafting this place. And then kind of tearing it down, too. That sounded like a dragon. I don't like things that sound like dragons, because they're usually dragons. That's the valley over there that I really don't want to go back to. Oh, good! Schematics for stuff. I like it. I like it a lot. And more gold. That's never a bad thing. Unless it's not my gold. In which case, it's a mixed bag. Alrighty. Well, there. That's done. Now, where are we headed? Actually, first off, that's gonna be necessary. I have a feeling. Everybody with me? Good. I am filthy. I need to find a lake or something. Well, let's see. Where do I need to go? Am I even headed in the right way still? Okay, I am headed in the right way. The Blood Brothers. Oh, this is the Blood Brothers quest. Still don't remember which one that was. There's something interesting over there. What do we got over here now? What's going on over here? Looks like there's people needing stabbing. All sorts of interesting stuff for me to look at. What was that? Embrium. Grabbing it. Wait, what? That looked like something was shooting up there. Ha-ha! Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Gotcha, 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 gotcha. That was the wrong direction. Well, there's a shield out of the way. Wait, weren't we helping you? You look like you were good guys. I regret my decision. You killed my dwarf! You lousy jerk face! Where'd you go? You don't get to get away from me that easy. Except when I'm incompetent. No, no, get back here, you lousy jerk. God dang it! Damn it, Blackwall. Well, silk's nice. I do like silk. There's some awfully expensive silk, though. It's just more embrium. God, need to get something that uses embrium, because I'm finding it friggin' everywhere. No, dang, stupid. Now you're just insulting me.
Goodbye.
Here now. Really? Really? That's 2 in a row that haven't dropped anything.
On that damn thing. Sound the alarm at the first sign of demons.
Wait, what? What? What is this now? Demons? God dang son of a lousy. Nope. Nope. Gonna need you guys up here. Why? Why does it have to be directly in the way? Checking this place out first, and you can't stop me. You know, usually I like to do this stuff off camera, but if we're gonna go after another Fade Rift, then we probably need to give Blackwall some good options here. At least some good armor. Well, damn. Vivian? No. Eric? No. Alright. So much for that, then. Here we go. Gonna need to take you out first, cause you're such a pain in my butt. Down, down, down. You're next. Down, 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 down. Good, good. That worked. Is there somebody else over here? Looks like there's somebody else over here. Good. Ah. Okay, well, let's do this then. Did it disrupt the rift? It would very much like for it to have disrupted the rift. Oh, there's 3 of you now. Son of a lousy, damn it. Damn, there's too many of them. Alright, great. Alright. Are we good? We good? We good? Yes, we're good. How's that? That's right.
What was that?
None of my reports indicated temporal distortions near these rifts. Interesting.
Temporal distortions.
There are many mages in Redcliffe. Maybe Fiona will know what's going on.
Make her have mercy. It's over. Open the gates.
Yeah. Wait, what is this now? Oh, that's... Well, first let's take a look and see what needs to be done over here. Oh, it's more of you people. Let's murder you first. I don't like mages with ice spells that aren't my mage with an ice spell. Warriors with shields are easy enough to take care of. Mages with ice stuff, as you can clearly tell, are a game changer. More silk. Probably can make something out of that by now. You're gonna be my first victim. Hi, how's it going? Easy enough. There we go. Whoops. Wrong button.
Die!
Yeah, that. Do that. What he just said, do that. All of it. Yeah, definitely need to find something that uses Embrium. Also need to get more in the habit of laying down my fire grenades, because I've still got 2 of them. It's not like I can't make more. Really looks like there should be something to loot over here, but there's not. Alright. So here we are. Filthy.
We've spread word the Inquisition was coming. But you should know that no one here was expecting us.
No one?
Huh?
Not even Grand Enchanter Fiona?
If she was, she hasn't told anyone. We've arranged use of the tavern for the negotiations.
Well, she
Agents
wanted
of
us.
the Inquisition, my apologies. Magister Alexius is in charge now, but hasn't yet arrived. He's expected shortly.
Weird.
You can speak with the former Grand Enchanter in the meantime.
Okay. Well, if she wanted a secret meeting, then she probably should have told me, hey,
something weird
keep it secret.
Something's not right. We need to talk to the Grand Enchanter.
Well, yeah, definitely something going on here. Something weird. Hey. It looked like that looked like a place that it could hide something worth looting. At least they've got a good, healthy respect for the church around here. There's a lot of soldiers, though. Way more soldiers than I would have expected in Redcliffe, considering its past. But I guess that was like 10 years ago. Maybe more. Maybe a little bit more, yeah. I think a little bit more now.
Grandmother, I think
Something
we should
going
go.
on up there.
Go. In the middle of the war. Don't be a fool, girl. We did not flee Redcliffe when the dead walked into our village. We will not flee now.
Well, if you say so. I was gonna say that there's a big difference between dead walking into the village and there being a hole in the sky, but honestly, if I think about it for a moment, I'd probably say that dead walking around are even
Why are you
scarier.
worried? We're not mages. Do you truly think that matters to them?
Interesting.
Are you alright, Lady Vivienne?
Whatever are you talking about, darling?
In our last fight, I saw you take a blow. If I'd been there quicker,
Oh, aren't you precious?
I appear to have offended.
No, dear. You couldn't possibly offend me.
Oh, I think you may regret those words at some point. I mean, you're not exactly the most fragile of snowflakes, but you are part of the court, and part of a court, and courtiers kind of make an art out of being offended.
They say a desire demon took the mind of our young Lord Connor. The hero of Ferelden drove the demon away to save him. Make her be praised.
Okay. Alright, so this is a new fast travel location. That's handy. Alright. That looks like it's probably the old castle, maybe. Or the old town, probably. I don't know. It's weird. Definitely does not look like I remember it.
All the sky fell open. This was a land of spirits and demons. Magic grows wild in the hills of Redcliffe.
I can't argue with that. There's spindleweed. More spindleweed. I'll take some of it. Where are you?
Senna, my darling. For the first time in all these years, I fear I will not be visiting your ashes. What world is this? That demons and brigands stop a man from taking flowers to his wife's shrine.
Stay safe.
Walk in peace.
And before you start calling me heartless, I have a list of chores that are quite possibly a mile long. And I don't even know what's coming. All of them are far more important than putting the flowers on somebody's grave. Ooh, okay. Alright, well, let's see. I'll take a greatsword, and I'll take a staff, and maybe, no. I'll take a shield, and I'll take a dagger. Yep, I'll take a dagger. Pommel, sure, alright, and staff grip, maybe. I could take a staff grip. Yeah, let's take that staff grip, and a dagger grip, okay, yep, and a staff blade, alright, and haft, yeah, sure, why not? Okay, the bow grip, and clearly I'm gonna have some shopping to do in this town. That's awful nice of them to give me some stuff that I can now pick up so that I can then craft. Can I? Hey, nobody sees me doing nothing. Ooh, more gold. Gold's always good. Almost always
The
good.
Venatori created the Oculara to search for something. Something like those strange shards.
Wait, what? Yeah, this is kind of creepy. Interesting. So this is where they're making those Oculara, it says stupids. That's intriguing. So they're not just features of the environment, they're literally being constructed here. There are a lot of mages involved again. Just wonderful. Captain Longsword. Connor?
Are you Connor?
You've heard the story, I guess. I can't believe
I don't
King
know.
Alistair
Has this
thought
character?
Redcliffe was the right place to send the mages. I mean, he grew up here. Did he think they would just forget what I did to them?
How did you end up in the Mage Rebellion?
I was living in the Ferelden Tower when the circles dissolved. I voted against it, but at first it seemed all right. No one was summoning demons. They just wanted to oversee themselves. But then the Magister came, and it's wrong what they do in Tevinter. We are monsters. We need to be controlled. If it wasn't for me, every family in this village wouldn't be missing a son, a daughter, a spouse.
Oh, you need some pretty heavy therapy.
You were behind the siege of Redcliffe 10 years ago?
That's me. The boy with Redcliffe's blood on his hands.
Well, apparently my character does know the story, so, well, was it? Really wasn't
Weren't you
your
possessed?
fault.
It wasn't you who did those things.
Wasn't it? I let the demon in. Sometimes when I dream, I remember what happened. I see the death and destruction, and it's me. It's all me.
Well, okay. What happened to the
Why
Arl?
isn't Arl Eamon in power anymore?
After the lands meet, he stayed in Denerim. I couldn't be his heir, not after what happened. So eventually he passed the title to Uncle Tegan.
Well, that's a shame. Alright.
I need to be going.
Please, talk some sense into the Grand Enchanter. Selling out to the Imperium won't win us any friends. We have to find a way to make peace.
And the reason why I didn't ask him what his opinion of Tevinter was is because he made it pretty clear what his opinion of Tevinter was. Doesn't like it. Ooh, Dwarven Merchant. The Dwarven Merchants Guild is, without question, the most powerful surface dwarf institution. It has become what the Assembly is to the people of Orzammar, a prestigious club that everyone wants to belong to, and the surest means to obtain power and fortune. The guild's leaders can always trace their lineage back to noble or merchant caste houses in Orzammar. The guild regulates trade between the Dwarven city and the surface, so quietly controls the entire economy of Orzammar. Though the ruling king or assembly would never admit it, the guild is heavily conservative, but has started to get more of the ascendants, especially banking families, into its membership, which has caused no small amount of infighting in the guild. From the Dowager's Field Guide. Don't push me into the water, people. What dwarf is an angry dwarf? Plaid weave. All right. Well, there's plenty of stuff here. What is this now? There's something over here. Hey, look at that. more gold for to do the shopping. Alright, well, I think maybe I've been dickering around a little too long here. Let's go see a guy about a thing, and then
You sure?
We all
I'll
did.
cut the episode, do some shopping, maybe some crafting.
I talked to one of the rebel mages, and she said it sounded like the dream she had before the magic took her.
I don't want you talking to the rebels. We're normal folk. We keep our heads down and let the mages and the Templars kill each other.
Have you seen other ways?
It's just what I heard.
What's this over here now? No, gonna go see a guy about a thing. Need to go talk to the Twinkle Fingers. There's another store over here. Alright, well then. Gonna have a lot of stuff to look at. A couple of people to chat with, too. Alright, let's go have our secret meeting before I reveal my appearance to more people than I need to. Foot soldier. I have faced and even... Ah, yes, of course. This is by far the more important loading screen. Why in the world would I want something of visual interest when I could have a blinking eye just kind of staring at me? Alright, secret meeting.
Welcome, agents of the Inquisition.
Welcome, confusing mage.
First Enchanter Vivienne?
My dear Fiona, it's been so long since we last spoke. You look dreadful. Are you sleeping well?
What has brought you to Redcliffe?
Cat. That was a little catty. Wait, what?
Skip the pleasantries. You know why we're here. You came all the way to Val Royeaux to invite us.
You must be mistaken. I haven't been to Val Royeaux since before the Conclave.
Wait, what?
There is no mistake. While the Templars were leaving, you came to Val Royeaux and asked me here.
The Templars left Val Royeaux? Where did they go? That sounds... Why does that sound so strange? Whoever or whatever brought you here, the situation has changed.
Interesting.
The Free Mages have already pledged themselves to the service of the Tevinter Imperium.
Oh, that's...
Fiona, dear, your dementia is showing.
No kidding.
Andraste's ass. I'm trying to think of a single worse thing you could have done, and I've got nothing.
As one indentured to a Magister, I no longer have the authority to negotiate with you.
Oh. Well, then.
Very well. Who's in charge now?
Welcome, my friends.
Mr.
I apologize
Dramatic
for not
Entrance, I
greeting
see.
you earlier.
Agents of the Inquisition, allow me to introduce Magister Girion Alexius.
The Southern Mages are under my command. And you are the survivor, yes? The one from the Fade? Interesting.
Your cloak looks stupid. Like, seriously, I understand putting extra fabric on things just as a way of showing off, but... Spikes? Really?
I'd like to know more about this alliance between the rebel mages and the Imperium.
Certainly. What specifically do you wish to know?
The Grand Enchanter told me she was indentured to a Magister.
Our Southern brethren have no legal status in the Imperium. As they were not born citizens of Tevinter, they must work for a period of 10 years before gaining full rights. As their protector, I shall oversee their work for the Imperium.
Oh, wonderful. So you've got pretty much all the mages of Ferelden working for you for 10 years. That's awful convenient for you. Well, that's an obvious. I am not asking that. That's too damn obvious.
I haven't seen any sign of Redcliffe's Arl or his men.
The Arl of Redcliffe left the village.
Left? An Arl would never voluntarily leave his seat.
There were tensions growing. I did not want an incident.
Oh. So you voluntold him. Probably with magic.
You're quite a long way from Tevinter, Alexius.
Indeed I am, though I have heard you are no Ferelden either. It seems we are both strangers here. Felix, would you send for a scribe, please? Pardon my manners. My son Felix, friends.
Good lord.
I'm not surprised you're here. Containing the breach is not a feat that many could even attempt. There is no telling how many mages would be needed for such an endeavor. Ambitious.
I swear, it's like you saw your tailor, your shoemaker, your hoodier, and your armor, and said to all of them, spikes are in this year. Ugh.
I'll take every mage you can give me.
There will have to be.
Hey, what?
Felix.
My lord, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
Are you all right?
I'm fine, Father.
Come, I'll get your powders. Please excuse me, friends. We will have to continue this another time.
Why does it not surprise me that you've
Fiona,
got a sickly
I require
child?
your assistance back at the castle.
I don't mean to trouble everyone.
I shall send word to the Inquisition. We will conclude this business at a later date.
All right, Creepy McCreeperstein.
Come to the Chantry. You are in danger.
Oh, the sun put that on. Oh, interesting. I'm in danger. Go to the Chantry.
Very mysterious.
We'll be careful, but we need to figure out what's going on here.
We don't need your kind here. Your Inquisition's just Templars by another name.
Have you seen... Well, I was going to say, do you see all the Templar blood on my knives? But apparently that's been cleaned off at some point.
You'd rather bow to Tevinter than join the Inquisition?
All you Chantry types think the same way. The Imperium is a great evil that must be avoided. It's just because they're ruled by mages. No one wants us to look at them and say their mages are free and the world hasn't ended.
Well, I suppose you have a point. But, you know... I mean, that would be great for you, being a mage. But I gather that I would be less than nothing in Tevinter.
I'm here because I believe mages deserve their freedom.
That's not what I said.
And I'm the Empress of Orlais.
That is not what I said.
Magister Alexius does not approve of those without magic like you and me. You may not wish to stay long. Many villagers have already left to escape his ire.
How long have Tevinters been here?
Magister Alexius arrived at nightfall, 2 days after we retreated from the Temple of Sacred Ashes. He forced anyone without magic out of the castle, save those he required to serve him. Even the Arl was sent away.
What does the Magister have against you?
He does not like to be reminded of what mages can become.
Oh, that's right, you're
He says
tranquil.
all tranquil must
Oh.
leave Redcliffe. But
I
who
can
would
see by
take
that
us in?
scar in your head.
You're one of the Tranquil?
Yes, my talent for magic was insufficient to protect me from demons. Rather than risk me becoming possessed, the Circle removed my connection to the Fade. My magic is gone, along with my dreams and desires. Those now in Redcliffe prefer not to see us.
Farewell, then.
One moment. You are a member of the Inquisition, are you not? I am an alchemist. You must require potions. If the Magister will not have me here, perhaps I can offer my services.
Sure.
We'd be delighted to have you working for the Inquisition.
Thank you. While one lives, it is good to believe there is still a use for one's talents.
Absolutely. There are plenty of Tranquil that are extremely useful to have around. Cowan. All right. Yeah, we're gonna go to the Chantry, figure out what's going on here, and then I'll cut it. You can view all acquired schematics in your inventory. Visit a crafting station to turn schematics into weapons and armor for your party. Yeah! Characters' attributes are apparently not that important. Well, here we go again, not doing anything.
Well, let me know if you find it.
Alright, so it's over here, apparently. Gonna just drop down here.
You're from the Inquisition. I didn't think you'd still be here. Were you really looking to ally with us?
You sound doubtful.
Is that so hard to believe?
Everyone blames us. The Templars left the Chantry too. That's worse, isn't it? They took an oath. Yet everyone calls it the Mage Rebellion. We're the ones they hate.
You're the ones that can destroy the world.
Stay and be slaves?
There are better ways than war to affect change.
I hope you can do something. Tying ourselves to Tevinter? That can't be the right way to end this.
You don't approve of the Grand Enchanter's decision?
I was there when we voted to leave the Circle. She really seemed to care what we wanted. She was ready to rebel, but she wasn't going to unless it was the will of all mages. It's hard to believe she'd go behind our backs and sell us to the Magisters.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on here that's a little hard to believe.
How long has Magister Alexius been here?
A day or two after. After the Conclave, he arrived. Come to save us from the wrath of the Templars, they said. But this doesn't feel like safety.
That doesn't feel like coincidence either.
You seem young to be part of this.
Just 2 days?
I came into my magic when I was 9 years old. Templars came into the alienage and took me to the Circle. They didn't even let me say goodbye. It's not right. I studied hard. I passed my harrowing. I sing the chant. But I'll be locked up for the rest of my life.
Yeah, it's not exactly the...
Take care of yourself. There's something strange going on.
I never thought the Grand Enchanter would swear to a Magister.
There's something weird going on. That's the thing about this Mage Rebellion. It's one of the things that I kind of like about this story in general. The whole world of Dragon Age is this world routinely shows you what happens when mages are given their freedom. It's... Yes, maybe...
They say Andraste sent you to save the world. If it'll help save lives and bring peace, I'll be the first to believe.
It's definitely worth chatting with you, then.
I don't have to worry about you falling at my feet in worship, then? That has been tiresome.
I believe we must each attend to our own lives to find salvation.
I don't see any other priests in the village. Where is everybody?
The Magister had the others escorted out for their own safety, but I refused. He can throw me out if he wants.
Well, if he hasn't
Until
yet, then...
I tend to my flock.
What are your feelings on the mages working with Tevinter?
The Imperium burned on Draste Day. Since then, we have led 4 exalted marches against them. Yet in all those marches, they still acknowledged the Maker. Now I speak of him and the Magisters laugh. Something has happened, and I dread to learn what.
Uh-oh.
Are you working for the Mage Rebellion?
Mages are children of the Maker, no less than the rest of us. They struggle no less with questions of faith.
Does that mean you support their freedom?
Given a choice between the Circle and death, most mages willingly gave up some small freedoms for safety. But the pendulum swings, and now it seems any restraint is too much. I think they should have a chance to prove they deserve freedom.
I will leave you to your duties.
Make us speed you, my child.
Yep, that pretty much sums it up right there. If even a tenth of all mages will eventually become evil demons of some sort, then it's just too much to risk. It's like saying 1 out of every 10 nukes will go off, will eventually be used. Used on us. The people without magic. But at the same time, you chat with mages, and it's just like, why? Why is imprisoning them the only answer? Imprisoning them or burning out their dreams? That doesn't sit well with me. Searching reveals nearby loot, codex entries, and crafting nodes. Nugged. I was sure before... Dad. How the hell am I supposed to have read all of that before going to black screen? Oh, darn.
Good. You're finally here. Now help me close this, would you?
Please tell me you're a mage and you're not just a staff fighter. Oh, god damn. Death to you, Stinky. Oh. Oh, stop going after my mages. Oh, kill my squishies. Come in. Disrupt the rift. Disrupt the rift. Why am I not being allowed to disrupt the rift? There we go. There. That did it. Down you go. Is that everything? Not everything. Now it is. That did the trick. Who are you?
Fascinating.
Mustache.
How does that work exactly?
I had something here.
You don't even know, do you? You just wiggle your fingers and boom. Rift closes.
Works, doesn't it?
You? Ah, getting ahead of myself again, I see. Dorian of House Parvus, most recently of Minrathous. How do you do?
Let one Tevinter in. Suddenly they're scurrying out of all the walls like roaches.
Now, I'm ever so much more handsome than a cockroach. Magister Alexius was once my
Ever so much more full of
so my
yourself.
assistance should be valuable, as I'm sure you can imagine.
Are you a Magister?
All right, let's say this once. I'm a mage from Tevinter, but not a member of the Magisterium. I know Southerners use the terms interchangeably, but that only makes you sound like barbarians.
Really, really, is a tone of aggression and condescension. Really, is that what you want to go with here? Because I got more friends than you do.
I was expecting Felix to be here.
I'm sure he's on his way. He was to give you the note, then meet us here after ditching his father.
Alexius couldn't jump to Felix's side fast enough when he pretended to be faint. Is something wrong with him?
He's had some lingering illness for months. Felix is an only child, and Alexius is being a mother hen, most likely.
Are you the one who sent that note, then?
I am. Someone had to warn you after all. Look, you must
No, I
know
appreciate
there's
it.
danger. That should be obvious even without the note. Let's start with Alexius claiming the allegiance of the mage rebels out from under you.
Yeah, that's pretty.
As if by
pretty
magic,
odd.
yes? Which is exactly right. To reach Redcliffe, before the Inquisition, Alexius distorted time itself.
Yeah, that
I hope
sounds
that's
bad.
less dangerous than it sounds.
More.
Manipulating time itself? Many have attempted over the ages, but never once succeeded.
The rift you closed here. You saw how it twisted time around itself, sped some things up and slowed others down.
Kind of.
Soon, there will be more like it. And they'll appear further and further away from Redcliffe. The magic Alexius is using is wildly unstable. And it's unraveling the world.
Did it start with a hole in the sky?
I'd like more proof than magical time control. Go with it.
I know what I'm talking about. I helped develop this magic. When I was still his apprentice, it was pure theory. Alexius could never get it to work. What I don't understand is why he's doing it. Ripping time to shreds just to gain a few hundred lackeys?
Few hundred mage lackeys.
Took you long enough. Is he getting suspicious?
No, but I shouldn't have played the illness card. I thought he'd be fussing over me all day. My father's joined a cult, Tevinter Supremacists. They call themselves Venatori.
Oh dear.
And I can tell you one thing. Whatever he's done for them, he's done it to get to you.
They're the ones looking for the shards.
Why would he rearrange time and indenture the Mage Rebellion just to get to me?
They're obsessed with you, but I don't know why. Perhaps because you survived the Temple of Sacred Ashes.
You can close the rifts. Maybe there's a connection. Or they see you as a threat.
If the Venatori are behind those rifts or the breach in the sky, they're even worse than I thought.
Alexius is your father. Why are you working against him?
For the same reason Dorian works against him. I love my father, and I love my country. But this? Cults? Time magic? What he's doing now is madness. For his own sake, you have to stop him.
It would also be nice if he didn't rip a hole in time. There's already a hole in the sky.
Well. Alright. I'm game.
Do you have any suggestions?
You know you're his target. Expecting the trap is the first step in turning it to your advantage. I can't stay in Redcliffe. Alexius doesn't know I'm here, and I want to keep it that way for now. But whenever you're ready to deal with him, I want to be there. I'll be in touch. Oh, and Felix, try not to get yourself killed.
There are worse things than dying, Dorian.
Like that mustache. Alrighty. That's definitely... It's definitely gonna be interesting. Circle of Magi. Dual blade grip. Interesting. More knife ear lettuce. Anything else worth taking? No. Okay. Well, spoke too soon. Spoke too soon. Alrighty. Well, either way, Troubles of a Chantry Scholar. Oh, more religious text, not worth reading at this time. So that's gonna be interesting. That's what we're gonna be dealing with now, huh? Stupid mages. I'll see you next time. By next time, I mean I'll have done some upgrading and some shopping and some leveling up, and then we'll decide what we're gonna do. What we're gonna do about this stupid, lousy time magic. How do I get to know where? There we go. All right. Goodbye.